Hey everybody, it's John from Hockey Cards Only. How's everybody doing today? It is Friday around lunchtime. I'm taking a lunch break and we're going to play with the new website and populate some inventory. And I want to show everybody something really cool. First, I want to thank you guys and tell you I appreciate all your really kind comments over the last video. First, this is a hard thing to do, is put yourself out there in front of everybody, and your first 20 videos, they're never pretty. So I really appreciate you guys that have been following me and have been giving me some encouragement here over the last couple videos, saying that we're doing good, because I appreciate you guys. I really do. It's fun interacting. I really like YouTube, and you can interact with the channels you watch, you know, compared to just if you're just watching like Discovery Channel, or, you know, there's no interaction. In fact, they don't care what your feedback is. Where here, like some of my economic channels, I watch Economic Ninja. Definitely check out his channel, especially now. But he'll interact with you, and he's got like a bunch of subscribers, and he's not a hockey channel. But when it comes to hockey card channels too, I get to comment, and a lot of you guys comment back. It's a lot of fun. So anyways, I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I'm glad you guys are too. So good news, we have surpassed 50, meaning we're going to do another drawing here on the 25 subscriber giveaway drawing, and someone's going to get their name on the Stanley Cup. So last drawing we had Muskoka and card collector, and my last episode from this one, we actually got the card out. We're going to send them, and that was pretty cool and all. Anyways, so how I'm going to format the drawing is we will hit 25, or I'm sorry, every 25. I'll announce it, and then next video, I'll make a video just for it, okay? Because these videos sometimes get a little long if I'm sorting cards or making a set. So I'm not going to put the winner or the drawing in that. It's going to be its own individual video. And there's going to be an individual video when we pick out that card. And it's going to take me a few, like maybe a week, to watch the winner's channel and figure out what they really want, and do the selection, and then we'll bring it up and do an episode. It'll be a lot of fun that way. And every 25, I mean, it could be quicker than every week. I mean, we might hit, I don't want to like put myself ahead of this, go ahead of myself, but if we're getting just like 2 or 3 subscribers a day, it could be weekly we do a 25 subscriber drawing. So just, I appreciate you guys. So subscribe, and you get put in these 25 subscriber drawings, and we're going to do 40 by the time I get to 1,000 subs, which I've been thinking about this. Should I give away an amazing card for 1,000? I am thinking about it. I don't want to speak too soon, because that means I can't really take it back. If I'm like, oh, I'm going to give away my best card or something silly, I don't think, you know, I can't really do that, obviously. But 1,000 subscribers is a big deal. So what would we be willing to raffle off to really get everybody motivated, you know? And I'm thinking I have 6 Patrick Waugh rookie cards just sitting here that we found on the channel. So I'm thinking about maybe making a Patrick Waugh rookie card, and these aren't junk. These are good shape rookie cards. We found a lot of them. So that's like a $200, $300 card, and I could sell it, you know, but I can sell 5 of them and still clean house, and I'll still have 1 left. You know, I could sell 4 of them, still clean house, keep 1, and give 1 away. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys think that, but then some people don't like Patrick Waugh, you know. Anyways, it's a sweet card regardless. But I'm thinking we do a Grand Slam for 1,000 subscribers, and I don't think it's that bad of an idea. And I think if you guys all like vintage, you know, that and our channel really starts doing the 80s and 70s and some junk wax and whatnot. I have newer stuff. I have all those young guns from like 2012 and 13. So there is some of the newer stuff. I say a lot, guys. I apologize. I'll work on that. But when you're rambling into the camera without, I don't take notes. I just am going. So that's my breaking word I use. So let's look at what we're going to do next. So today I want to populate inventory in 71, but I believe I hope I don't have that. I do. I have these titled wrong here. I will change this. This will be 71, 72, like the title. I wanted to show you how simple the Wix platform was to inventory. Once you have data, okay? Data is the hard part. That's what I spent all Memorial Day working on. But now that the data and the photos are in, see these inventory numbers of 0? We're going to populate them really quick. So what I have for you, you're going to love this. I hope you guys love this. I laughed about it for about an hour. Here we go. You ready? So this is the vintage box I have that we bought on Goodwill. And it just said cards on it. And my #1 video on this channel is titled Your Granddad's Cards. Like your granddad's clothes when you go to Goodwill and what's his name does the music video with the big fur coat. That's where I was. That was my vision. But so it's your granddad's card collection. I got it Goodwill, you know. So now I put this on it. I put Granddads, don't touch or you get the spoon. I don't know if any of you guys got spanked with a wooden spoon when you were like 4 years old, but I did, and getting into Granddad's cards would be one of the reasons. So since this box already had cards written on it, I just thought this would be funny. So anyways, I thought this one. So let's get into, there they are. These were some Granddad's cards. They were not my Granddad's cards. I wish they were, but then I couldn't sell them. So since they're not my Granddad's cards, I can sell them on this website. So let's put these over there, and I'm 90% sure they're in somewhat of a numerical order. They are. So this is what I wanted to show you. I've already taken this collection and taken the best one out and made a binder. Okay, so I shouldn't. Well, when I had a duplicate, I took the best one and we put it in the binder. The binder is the collection I'm trying to build. These are the spares, okay? The duplicates of what was in the binder. So that is what I'm going to use right now to populate the inventory. And if you want to look at the quality of these while I'm doing that, you'll know what they look like. They're pretty good shape. It's not like they're bent up. I wouldn't say they're all the same quality because they're not. But this is what I'm going to do. This is going to be hard because I have to switch to this screen, okay, to do this. Now, we're going to scroll down here to card number 11, which is what I just had in my hand, I believe. Unless I have an error in here. Bill White? Yeah, that's Bill White. Now, I want every one of these in a penny sleeve when I do this. I don't want you guys to have to watch me penny sleeve like 50 cards. But they're getting penny sleeved because I'm tired of having these not penny sleeved. So I have two number 11s. So I'm just going to go here. I'm going to have to get my keyboard out. I guess it's not on the table, so it's not a big deal. I'm going to slide that there. All right, let everything catch up. I'm going to hit 2. It worked. Okay. So that is 2 Bill Whites we have. Card number 22. I think these are slightly out of order, but they're within the 10s of out of order. So this will just... Another thing I want to bring up, everybody, I don't get paid by Wix, and it's not my ultra preferred platform. I just think right now it's the best platform for a card dealer and a startup YouTube channel like myself and you guys. And I don't get paid, and I'm just going to show you how it works. And you guys can just kind of know me as eCommerce John, because I have a lot of experience in e-commerce, way more in e-commerce than I do in hockey cards, okay? I'm new in the sports card market. Let me make sure I do that card. It didn't populate one. Okay. So, I'm just going to talk to you guys while I do this. And I'm going to explain some pros and cons here because I'm not paid by them, so I can give you the dirties on what I feel about Wix. They're so slow, but the reason is all this is hosted online. You don't buy software. You don't buy a site builder. They're hosting it. It's simple. It's cheap in retrospect. Expensive is like Shopify or a $200 a month site that does all this too. But you're going to need almost a dedicated, so I think you have to backspace on this. You're going to need a dedicated web developer or I'm hitting for it. Okay, there we go. You're going to need a dedicated web developer to do it, or you learn how to do it yourself. 2 VicCat fields, number 9. So Wix, you can kind of do it yourself. It's not much more complex than a Facebook account, but I'm just going to say it's laggy, and you're going to see that today when I do this. So far I've populated 3 cards. I'm going to just set those there. So I'm pretty sure I populated 3 cards. It's laggy and I'm talking to you guys, so I'm going to get sidetracked. I apologize. And this is the first time I've done this live, and it's the first time I've populated this site. So all cards are not for sale until you put them in here. So the pricing that is on the site, it's not like you have to guarantee that to your customer because you don't even have the card technically. But when you import the card, or I'm sorry, do your inventory like this, you have the option to change the price if you want to. I believe I can display the price right here. I've got a glare in the screen. I'll look into that and see if we can't get 2 things here, but to change the price on Wix, you can just go to the individual product and change it, and it's not too bad. So, hold on. I was on a card. We did card 11, correct? Is that what I'm on? Billy White. We've done 9. 9 is what I'm on. Okay, and there is 2. 2. Okay. Now I'm going to pass these over where I was. Sorry, guys. Frustrated. It's hot in this Jersey. Even though I'm in Michigan, it's a muggy day outside. I have air conditioning and all. It's just, you know, yeah. At least I'm not out in Phoenix or something in the desert where it's really 110 degrees. Jim Lawrence, card number 13, we have 1 of. Okay, I'm gonna scroll down to card number 22. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, we're on beat, on rhythm. Okay, I have OBS video software recording, and I have 4 tabs open, so it's gonna be a little laggy, and that's just the way she's gonna go. My Mac is not keeping up. Okay, so Doug Barry, I guess that must have been one of the first cards I did. So does that mean because I feel like I did. I hate missing 1, guys. 4 and 9. We did 4 and 9. I'm on sync. Okay. 22 is done. We have quantity 1 of card 24. 1. We have 1 Gary Unger card number 26. See how laggy Wix can be. 1. Okay. We have Frank Marcelli. I can't pronounce every one of these names. Marcellus. Ciao. Card number 38. So it's down a minute. There we go. 26. We have quantity 1. Greg Polis is next. Card 41. Oh, come on. There we go. It's going to go too far now. But as you can see, if I wasn't running OBS, which is my recording software, oh, come on. It like barely moves when you hit the scroller. Okay. 49. We got card number 49. I've got 1 of. Come on, Wix! Don't go too... You go too far when you go. And then when I go back up, it just... Oof, I'll get used to it. I can't do a little mouse wheel turn. I gotta do a big mouse wheel turn. Okay, 1. Card number 51. We have 1 of. Card number 53. We have 1 of. Ah, come on! This is great, guys. It's laggy. I don't know. You probably have to deal with this too. Okay, I guess I've got 2 of those. My bad. I'll look at it better next time. Rod ceiling 2. Okay, enter. Let's see if that gets this a little faster if I hit enter after that. Okay, I guess so. Ron. Shook. Card 56. Bam, right here. Card 56, we have quantity 1. Okay, Wayne Mackey, card 58. We have 1. There he is, bam, 1. Okay, halfway through the pile, there's not too many, and that's why I wanted to start here. This is card 60. Oh, come on, don't be laggy on me. It's not this laggy if you were to work on it without recording and having 2 cameras going. In my Mac, like I said, my Mac Mini is not really that robust. It's robust enough, you know, but it is not, it's not the cheapest Mac Mini either. It was like the 2 steps up, but it's not the newest Mac anymore, so. Card 77, Sly Apps. So let's keep going down the list. Now I know I have a Gordie Howe, okay. Dude, did you see how it like lags and then finally goes whatever? Okay. By the time I catch up, it's still moving. We have 1 Sly Apps. We have Tom Webster. She's the next one down at 78. Okay. Pete Mahavlich, card 84. He's right there. Quantity 1. Ernie Wakely, card number 81. So he's actually up. I'm going to put these in order in my stack. 81. It's like when you scroll up, it teases you. See how little it's going, and then when I do get it to go up, it goes too far. Anyways, it's cheap. That's why you're going to want to... And it does all this, and it does invoices, and it can take card payments, PayPal payments, all that jazz if you want it. You know, so that's all on... I'll do an episode maybe when I set my card processor up, show you guys how to do that. But today, you can see I am dealing with extreme lag. And Wix is, you're like logged into it like a video game, so it is laggy. When I do these numbers, it's like, you know, updating it live in a way. Wow, 1, 2 clicks. Okay, I have 1. Okay, man, this is fun to do for the first time with everybody, huh? 85, we have quantity 1. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Let's get it in there. Okay, card 87, we have 1. Lag, okay, 1. Gary Jarrett, 93. Why did you punk me and take away my 1? Did you just see that? 87. I put 1 in here. And I waited. I'll hit enter. 93. Just making sure when it's, yeah. You scroll the wheel and you have to just wait today. Card 93 is right here. It's just hot. It's hot, and I want this done, and I want it to look like a professional. Don't hit 93, hit 1. Bam. Card number 93 is quantity 1. Card 96 down here. I have 2 of. Bam. Okay, so let's hit quantity 2. Enter. Now we are on Jim Pappin, card number 98. I gave her a good big scroll. Let's see how far it goes down. Too far. I didn't give it a big scroll. I gave it like a quarter scroll. I gave it the same size scroll. I just did to go back, and it wants to still just. It's kind of frustrating, guys. I appreciate your patience. While this thing here, like, does not let me have control. Here we go. I'm just gonna have to manually grab it. 98. Bam. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do from now on. 96, 98. Okay, Rob Planger card 103. Come on. Okay, we have 1. Normally, I would expect to be able to do this quick. Now, you only have to do this process once for your whole list of cards. If you have thousands of cards from that 1 year, you're hitting quantity 10, quantity 20, or whatever. That's why this might not be that bad. Okay, when we have like score 90, which I have 1 million of, and I get to populate all these with 20 cards. That one I had quantity 2 of. Murray. Okay, we have 1. Okay. Jim Roberts. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm grabbing the little sidebar. Man, did you just see it zero out my quantity there on me? That's bullcrap, dude. I hit 1. If you don't hit enter, I guess it's just gonna be a dick. Card 116. Man, just so laggy. 1 little inch, and it throws me way out of spec here. Okay, we have about 8 cards left. Card 117 and 116, we each have 1 of. Quantity 1, enter. Quantity 1. I'm going to show you what this looks like on the site when we are through. Wayne Conley, come on, you bitch. Provenos, we got. Why is this being a dick? It is just like, oh, you want to put inventory in today. I'm going to lag and zero out your quantity after you just waited 20 seconds to populate. So, I'm trying to explain, guys. Wix is not fast, but it's cheap. Okay? And I know that right now it's just so brutal to watch some of this lagginess and me trying to literally... I find a spot on my page, and by the time I populate it, it jumps and unpopulates it. But patience is a virtue. I have 3 Dennis Hexalls, which is this card. You click it, you highlight it, and you hit 3, and you wait, and you wait, you wait. You hit 3 again, and you hit enter. And then Gillies, Mini. I don't even have what number he is, because that one's so bad. So I might not sell that one that way. Stan Matika is our last card, which we have 2 of, both in good shape. Card 125. Somehow was not in order. It is in order today. Bam. Now, my really good cards, these are just my commons, even though Stan Matika is not really a common. Okay. Now, let's save at the very top. Watch it not allow me to save all that. You've updated inventory quantity. It says refresh at the top. Did you see that green thing? So, let's... I think it's already refreshed, but let's go to... I don't want it to unsave. I think it automatically saves. If it doesn't save, we'll both know together, and all that work I just did I'll have to do again. There is no save button. I think it automatically saves. It's not like it's going to be at the bottom of this list, but we'll check. No, it is not at the bottom of the list. So I'm assuming it is saved. Let's go to the website and let's click refresh on this page and see if these have populated any of these out of stocks. It has. Look, it even says quantity 1. Now, I don't know if I like the layout of that, because I'm pretty sure it's going to mess them. I don't know how I like the layout of that. But I want to show you that at least it shows that we have what in stock now of these. And I'm pretty sure you can add it to cart. Now, if you went on here today to place an order for this card, which I just want to look at this Bill White card. And it's taking me to the top. Oh, I think, no, what is it doing? It's taking me to the Bill White card now. Okay, so we can add it to carts. I should be able to. There it is. If we view cart, let's see what it looks like. I'm going to probably have to update some things, and we do not take cards as of right now. That's something I'm going to add in here after I can get limits set. I don't think I'm going to take card orders larger than like maybe $30 to $50 for now, until we really get this thing, all the bugs worked out. The worst thing I want to have happen is bugs happen on a big deal, like a $2,000 vintage complete set. I'm not going to take your PayPal payment, and nor should anybody take a PayPal payment on something like that. You need, it's real, it's like selling gold, man. You don't trade your gold for a PayPal payment. PayPal is not secure enough to do those bigger transactions. Otherwise, you're going to get burnt. So don't do it. Keep your limits low, and that deters the thieves. The thieves are looking for a big payout. They're not looking to steal $2. So, if you guys want, take that with a, I've got experience with people trying to rob me, so you don't want that big, easy, wide open, spread eagle credit card processor on your website where someone from Africa can like load it all up and make a fraudulent payment, and you're now stuck in the morning with a PayPal transaction you got to refund. And PayPal will be like, oh, you want to refund it? Cool. I'm going to come to your checking account, and I'm going to take out that money, and I'm going to give it as the refund, and the original transaction money we're going to hold for 90 days. Why? Just to F you over, because why'd you have to make a return? No, look, I'm on the phone, PayPal. This is a fraudulent transaction. Oh, well. Payment came in. You can return it, but this is our policy. So, you can't just have your PayPal wide open, okay, in a system where it will let somebody run a fraudulent PayPal transaction for 20 grand or something crazy. So, anyways, this site, we're going to keep it simple, guys, and I don't want problems, and I want you guys to get good deals on small orders of cards, and if you want some specific onesie twosies, I'll have them, and if you want my good stuff, they're going to be under a whole new category. So now we're here at checkout. I've made it right now where it's kind of like your total is going to dictate the price, because it's all going to be like a pound, or it's going to all be like an ounce. The value of the card is what's going to matter. It's going to all weigh the same, So I'm trying to make it where if you're going to do priority, we know it's because it's got value, and then, I want signatures pretty much on everything I send out if it's like over 25 bucks. I don't want you guys to get robbed. This is like we're sending you guys gold, so it's a tangible asset. It's worth what you paid for it. Your bank or the IRS might want to know about you owning it. So I don't want it to get to you and go missing when it's in that league. So, we're going to want ship if it's not on, eBay has their $25 or $20 card rule. It's going to be similar to that. I like that. That was a great move. It let everybody sell $1 cards. That's great. And I buy a lot of them. Which reminds me, we're done with the episode. Okay? Subscribe so you get in the drawings. 25 subscriber drawings, okay? We give out pretty good cards. And the most important thing is you'll get shout outs if you're another channel, okay? Last but not least, I have a ton of cards that came in for mail day. I have not opened them in like 2 weeks, and I have like a stack, and I want to open them right now. So I'm going to end this episode of showing you guys how to populate, you know, and sorry again that it was laggy. It's not that laggy if you're on your own just doing it. I'm running OBS, and I've got screens looking at me, this one, you know, the one down here on our hands. So it's going to be laggy. I tried to do my best to get the frame rate down and what I could, but we'll see how this video turns out. But I'll tell you what, Wix was having a hard time with it. One last pointer. Guys, Wix is technically free. You can log on today, tinker with it. It's not like you got to give them a credit card number. Give them an email account, which is your card show, store, whatever you have, and start building your site, the look of it, framing it, okay? Put your logo in there. We'll, you know, make a couple categories, okay? The data that I have is not easy to make. Hit me up if you need it. It's pretty much standard for Wix platforms, so it's not that big of a deal. I mean, I'm creating a competitor for myself, but it's kind of like if you have the cards for sale and you're selling them, more power to you. If every one of us had a site like this and we could inventory our stuff, I'm sure it would help the hobby out. I don't think we would trip over our shoes against each other. We could. I don't think so. You know what I mean? Especially on junk wax cards. Stuff we all have. We gotta look at it like that. Stuff we all have. Just, you guys could make bundles and just sell cards easier, and everybody could buy cards easier. And here's the catch. We're avoiding the stupid tax. 15-20% y'all on eBay. 15-20% y'all on ComC. Doing it here, if I took a Bitcoin payment, which is a thing I want to do, no transaction fee, unless I pull it out to the dollar, and no credit card transaction fee, and I got to pay no listing fee for eBay. Hey, that's the solution. Now it's like, to me, I'm going to compare it to E-Trade and stocks, where you can now trade New York Stock Exchange for free, compared to paying a broker like $10 a transaction. If you're selling $20 cards, or $20 cards, $50 cards, it's going to add up. It's going to cost more than $20 a month at Wix. If you do a whole year, again, I don't get paid. I am not affiliated with Wix. I'm just telling you, I paid for a year, and you get a big price break. You need to do that, and they also have 50% off. And do the 50% off, and do the year, and it's going to be like $160 or so for a whole year. That's $16, or wait, that's less than that a month. So it's cheap. It's like $12, $15 a month. You have to do the store account to be able to do online checkout. Okay, so there's that. But again, I don't get any affiliation. I build Wix websites when people need small ones. If they need big ones, you might want to look into Shopify and email me, and I'll give you my 2 cents on that or something. But I haven't really done Shopify. I'm more of a Volusion. I did Volusion, which is we ran that for 15 years maybe. And it's just as good as Shopify, but maybe I shouldn't say just as good. Shopify's got its benefits because it's owned by Google. But we'll see how all that goes over the next couple of years. So, like, share, and subscribe, guys. I hope especially to you card shops and card show YouTube's channels and all that, I hope this was interesting enough to show you guys how you can get a little site going, populate some inventory. I just did it, you know. Bam, it didn't take long. I'll say that again. We'll get to 1972.3, the next generation next. Probably in a week. So thank you much. I'm going to open up some cards, so stay tuned. And shout-outs. Let's do some shout-outs. Let's go to my... I'm going to do shout-outs at the end here, because we're over. If you want to end, you know, take it easy, guys. But let's go to my YouTube. Oh, can't click there. Let's go over here. Let's give some shout outs. The people gave us some awesome comments. We got this Nikola Tesla guy. We got Jute Clan, Muskoka Card Collector, of course. They're our big winner from last episode. There was some of you guys that commented. I told you I would give shout outs to. So if I can get this to load, we'll give everybody some shout outs. How about that? It's going to be only the ones I haven't responded to. That's great. Okay, we got, let's see here. This guy was from a long time ago. Maybe this isn't coming in the way I thought it would in most recent. How do I sort this most recent? Search. Status public subscriber contains questions. I'm new. Help, I'm new, I don't know. Anyways, guys, a lot of good comments came in. This is just all my channel comments. Slapnuts is gaming. There's a great one. Oh, come on now. Knucklehead. You guys got to check out his channel. Okay, since I was a new channel, he started out his too. And I started following his stuff. He's goofball, and I like him. And he does Pokemon cards, and he does hockey cards. But mainly, it's a Canucks. He's a Canucks super fan. And I'm a Canucks super fan. We're from a little bit different generation. I'm more of the Pavel Bure era, but I haven't heard him explain exactly, but I think he's more the 2008 and up collector. I'm not sure. You put it, hey, Knucklehead, put in there. I'm giving you guys shout out. So put in there what your favorite era of the Canucks is. Because I'm interested to know, and I'm sure the followers and the subs and everybody you're watching want to know too. But go check out Knucklehead. Anyways, thank you guys. I'll end it there. So, bye.